This weekend, two Los Angeles police officers were ambushed. A 31-year-old mother and a 24-year-old male were sitting in their police car when they were shot point blank, purely because they wore the uniform. Protesters swarmed the entrance of the emergency room, trying to block them from being admitted, while chanting that they should die. And then this morning, right here in upstate New York, we learned the horrific news of a bright, hard-working 11-year-old African-American boy who was gunned down in a drive-by shooting on the streets of Troy. Ashawn Davis was profiled in the local news last year as he walked into a local pizza shop and begged the owner to let him do chores around the shop. His infectious smile and his incredible work ethic made him a beloved fixture in that pizzeria. These are just two stories of the gut-wrenching violence that is gripping our cities across America and across New York. These terrible tragedies are avoidable. They're senseless, and they're the direct result of the anti-police and pro-criminal policies that have emboldened dangerous criminals to reign free, wreaking havoc on our streets. This is not what civilized society looks like. And we cannot accept this as status quo, where bloodthirsty mobs are allowed to take over our streets. We cannot accept a society that incites hate and violence against the brave heroes that put their own lives and the well-being of their families on the line to protect us. Where is the outrage over these deaths? I don't hear Andrew Cuomo or Schumer or Gillibrand or any of the other Democrats gathering the press up to voice their disgust, their outrage over these attacks, or any of the countless other people of color, who have been victimized by this absolute mayhem in the streets. They're complicit. It's their policies that have eliminated bail, that have tied the hands of police, and that have allowed the rioting, the looting, and the violence to persist. It must stop, and it must stop now. This is what's on the line this November, and it'll be the single most important vote that you take. A vote for civilized society or a vote for lawlessness. A vote for the men and women in uniform or a vote for criminals. It's not too late, New Yorkers. This year, you can vote to save our state.